Did you take the video?
I'm taking the video right now.
Day 11, brick wall. The Israelites were aching like sheep again. Even though they had promised to keep the rules that God had given to Moses, they were forgetting God and not loving Him completely. So God acted like shepherd and worked to bring them back to Himself. God sent a mean king named
Nebuchadnezzar.
Nebuchadnezzar to the Israelites.
It's a hard word, Bruce.
Nebuchadnezzar's army destroyed the Israelites' homes and made them go to a place called Babylon.
Babylon?
No, it's not Babylon.
Yes, Babylon.
It's really...
Babylon?
Yeah, that's a hard word too. It looks like Babylon. You're right.
Nebuchadnezzar even destroyed most special city for God's people. Jerusalem. He tore down the walls that used to protect Israelites inside the city. Years later, there was a man named Nehemiah. He was so sad because the city Jerusalem, God's city, was ruined. He wanted to rebuild the walls that Nebuchadnezzar destroyed.
Nehemiah?
Nehemiah.
Those are all hard words, Bruce. You're doing a great job.
Yeah.
Permission to rebuild the walls. The Israelites helped Nehemiah. They worked really hard. It was a dangerous working on the walls. Some of God's enemies wanted to fight them and run the walls again. But Nehemiah and the Israelites trusted God to rebuild the city of Jerusalem. And they did it. The prophet Ezra read the Bible to all the people on the city wall. The people paid attention to them. Attention, and then they had a big party to celebrate what God had done. This all happened before Jesus was born as a baby.
Oh, wow.
No, but God's in the thing, and He said stuff in this story. So how can He not be born when He says stuff?
Well, Jesus wasn't born, but God was still around.
No, but God and Jesus are the same thing.
That's right. Well, that's God's Son, and He sent His Son on Christmas Day, right? But there was still time before Christmas Day. There were people around for the first Christmas, right? Complicated thoughts.
But that is a good question.
What God had done, all this happened before Jesus was born as a baby. Did you know that even through Jerusalem's walls were fixed and it was beautiful, and the people were happy that we are looking forward to a better city? This better city is in heaven. It has high, beautiful, shiny walls made of jewels. I love jewels. There is no church or tabernacle in it because Jesus is there. Yeah, that's heaven, and Jesus is always there. He is the center of this big, beautiful city that we will live in one day. There is no sun or moon. God's city in heaven because God's glory shines all the time, and all sorts of people like us, and people different from us will walk through the open gates in the wall and live there with Jesus. And just like the Israelites had a party when they rebuilt the walls around Jerusalem, we were going to have a big celebration in heaven as we worship God forever. Silent night, holy night.
Say goodbye, Bruce.
Goodbye.
Thank you very much.